second 20. Look at that guy right there. Oh my gosh. Look at this guy. Look how big his belly is. It would be my luck that these were freshwater piranha, and all of a sudden it's like nom, 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 they just start eating me off at the legs. There he is, guys. Oh my gosh. What a beauty. What's up, fishing family? Hope you guys are doing well. Hey, welcome back to another episode. Hey, winter quest is over. I'm so sad to see it go. It was a fun season, learned a lot. It was a difficult season, but hey, just because it was difficult didn't mean that I didn't learn a lot. I really feel like some of the stuff that I picked up this winter will help me throughout the rest of the year to become a better angler. I can't wait for season 4, but hey, we're moving into a fun time. We're moving into that pre-spawn migration. This is when we can catch some really big fish. It would be my luck that these were freshwater piranha, and all of a sudden it's like nom, 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 they just start eating me off at the legs. Now today's video, I don't have any main information I'm really kind of covering. Really the last couple weeks I've just been bouncing through different sections of the creeks trying to figure out how fast and how far these smallmouth are migrating, so I can kind of figure out, hey, when are they going to start staging up for that spring bite. I really like to go ahead and catch them during this time. This is when I can catch a lot of good fish, because once they get into spawn, I leave them alone. I don't mess with spawning fish. I don't learn anything from that, and I think all I'm doing is just hindering a successful spawn. I want those fish to have as much chance and much opportunity to replenish these creeks, because we're going to be fishing them hard this summer. So when that spawn gets here, I will back off. I'll leave this fish alone. Once again, I don't feel like I learn anything by sitting there badgering a fish that's sitting on a bed. All I'm doing is hindering that fish from trying to repopulate the creek. So I stay away from that time. So I'm going to go ahead and take advantage of this time right now, try to get some big fish on the board. And another thing I've been paying attention to is the moon phases. I've been trying to kind of see, is there a rhyme or reason? Because I've got something big coming up. I'm going to start a new episode. It's going to be called Night Tactical. That's right. We're going to be doing night creek fishing. I've been wanting to do this for 3 years, but really been trying to figure out how can I really film and put together something really good at night. One thing about creek fishing at night, you do not want to be using your lights. If you're shining your lights on the creek the whole time to walk through there, you're probably more likely spooking those fish. So I've been trying to figure out how in the world can I navigate through the creeks in the pitch dark if it's on a new moon and have some success. And I finally came up with the idea. So I hope you guys are going to like it. I invested into a couple things. I want 2 cameras. Because that's one thing I always like to do. I like to have 2 different views. You seeing me fishing and my point of view. So for my tripod view, I've got an infrared camera set up. I've got some additional infrared lights for a night fish. It is a new moon tonight, so it is absolute pitch black out here. So we're going to see if we can catch some fish tonight. We're going to be using our battle bug in our black label. It's going to work okay. That's one of those things you probably seen on trail cameras, or if you've watched alone, that kind of white screen that you're seeing where people's eyes kind of look kind of crazy and their teeth look weird. But so that's what we're going to be using to get the tripod shot. But for my point of view, there's nothing I can use on like a GoPro or anything that picks it up. So I've got a set of night vision goggles with recording capability through those, so you'll be able to see my point of view directly through the NVGs as I'm walking through the creeks. This will allow me to fish in the dark and not turn on any lights, be able to land those fish safely, because I'll be able to see them with those night vision goggles. So I'm looking forward to this. I hope you guys are going to like it. But once again, we're going to call it Night Tactical. All right, guys, let's get into a couple clips as I'm trying to figure out where these fish are moving, how fast they're moving up through these creeks, and let's see if we can't find some big fish today. All right, let's get to it. We are still on a high pressure day, so they may not really spark up until tonight, closer that storm gets. Because I think that storm is supposed to move in tomorrow afternoon, I believe, around 2 o'clock or something. So I think tomorrow would be a more active day, but I think these fish are still going to be eating today for sure. Just not locating them yet. Oh my gosh. That's a big fish. That's a big fish. Big fish. Oh goodness. This is a big fish. Stay down. This is big. This is big. I'm not moving him too much. Golly, he hasn't jumped. He's staying down. I don't have my net out, and this is a big fish. This is a big fish. Oh my gosh. Oh wow, big fish. Oh my gosh, big fish. Big fish. Golly. Come here, buddy. This is a big one. Oh my gosh, this is a big fish. This is a really big fish. Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. Oh, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Come here, buddy. Come here, come here, come here, come here. Come here, come here. Dang it, I need my net. Oh, got him, got him. Holy cow. Monster. Let me let this guy revive, because he was fighting really hard. Wow. Oh my goodness, look at that fish. Is that a 20? Yeah, that's a 20. 20-inch smallie right there. Holy cow. Man, that guy hammered it. Where you at, buddy? Let me get you unpinned. He wasn't pinned really hard either. I got him on my PB&J tube. There he is, guys. Oh my gosh. What a beauty. What a beauty. Thank you, Lord. Wow. Alrighty. Alright guys, I got him on my sloppy sandwich mini 2 by Ned Wacky. Man, he was putting this rod to the test. That was a hard fight. Wow. I'm about to go ahead and get my net out now. Luckily I was able to lip him really quickly, but you got to be careful with fish that size on these tips. Definitely don't want to break my tip, but as long as you're keeping at least the length of your rod, your line out, you know, that way you don't want to be reeling it way up. All of a sudden, if he does a surge and snap that tip, I like to keep at least 6 to 7 feet of line out as I'm trying to land them if I don't have my net on me. So, wow, that was a good fish. What a good start to the morning. Wow, thank you, Lord. Oh, I knew it. He was staring at me. He was looking right at me. Oh my God, let's get out of here. Well, I wish I had this tripod camera on because I hooked a smallie out here and I did not see this deep hole that was blown out in the gravel. And as I was walking backwards, I slid down. God damn it, I stepped off in a hole. Of course, I went down in the water in my waders. Water feels good, but it would have been good if I had this one on. You would have gotten to see the full action. I know B-Mac would have been laughing. He would have loved it. He would have left me some mean, snarky comment. That's okay. That's okay. I can take it. I've dealt B-Mac enough grief that I deserve to take a little myself. So yeah, I sure didn't see that hole right there. I guess I need to focus what's around me as I'm fishing. So dang it. Look at this. This is too crazy. I've never seen this in the creek before. You gotta do your business. It would be my luck that these were freshwater piranha, and all of a sudden it's like nom, 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 they just start eating me off at the legs. Well, dude, I've never seen nothing like this. Go ahead. I'm just trying to get away from you. I've never seen anything like that in my life. That's crazy. Now, these guys are just everywhere. You gotta be crowding out in the smallies. Let's see now. Well, I was thinking the bite would be a little better in here. There we go. There's a bite right there. There we go. That's a good fish. That's a decent fish. Let's keep the pressure on him. Keep the pressure on him. He's still not that big, man. These guys are just fighting hard. And these guys are just back. Oh, he had a buddy following him. All right, got him on the dead wacky tube motor oil. All right, let's get you in the pen real quick, buddy. Let me get you in the water. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Woo, I almost got you in the eye. Almost, buddy. Stay right there, buddy. You just stay right there. Don't fight, don't fight. I want to cut that hook. I'm going to just cut that hook because it's really close to your eye and I don't want to do damage to your eye. So just give me a second. Let's not mess your eye up. Is it out now? Oh, it's out. Oh, you got it unhooked. Perfect. Okay. Well, him thrashing, he got it out himself. Whew, good deal, buddy. All right. Sorry, buddy. Swimming good. Okay. All right. I didn't want to mess his eye up. It wasn't in his eye, but it was really close, and I figured a lot of optical nerves and stuff right there, so it might have just been easier for me to cut it, but he cut it out himself. Good deal. All right. I hate blinding fish. That's one thing I really despise doing, so. All right, good deal. Man, that little guy was fighting hard, and he wasn't even a big fish. He was a little guy. These guys are definitely firing up. Oh gosh. I've got a good fish. Good fish. Here, bud. God, he feels like he's behind a dang rock. He's just not moving. Come here, bud. Come here. Oh, gosh. Big fish. Big fish. Big fish. Oh, my gosh. Hang on, buddy. Hang on. Hang on, buddy. Hold on. Hold on, buddy. Golly, I can't get this guy to come to me. Golly. Come here, fish. Come here. Golly. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Another absolute monster. Oh my Lord, thank you. Golly. Holy cow. Here. He's got my hook back through his mouth. Here. Hang on, fish. Let me get my dang net away from you. I don't want you hooking me at the last second. Golly. I can't get my dang net. There we go. Yeah. Hold on, buddy. Guys, look at this monster. I got him on my Helga monster. Oh my gosh. Look at this. All right, let me get you back in here, buddy. Hold on. Let me get you back in the water. Guys, I'm saying, I have never in all my life. Let me get you unhooked, buddy. Let me get you unhooked. Let me get my dang net back down there in the water. All right, guys, I'm gonna let this guy revive for a second. When these guys fight this hard, man, last thing you want to do is just pull them out of the water and just sit there and talk for 3 minutes about them. That was oh my gosh, I am not believing this. This is another 20. 3 20s. 3. Hang on, buddy. Let's get your mouth cleaned up. Guys, look at this. Guys, I'm telling you what, that might be pushing 21. All right, hold on. I'm gonna let you go, buddy. I honestly think this guy's pushing 21. I really do. I don't have my board on me, but I can tell you what, he's above my sleeve, and if it goes to my sleeve, that's an easy 20. Oh my goodness. Get on out of here. Trey's done messing with you. Thank you, buddy. Here I just said that spot looked good. I got him on my Dawn Patrol Helga Monster. Wow, dude. Even with the net, me just trying to get the guy to the net, that was an absolute fight. I'm telling you what, I think that thing was pushing close to 21. I really do. He was above my sleeve, so I know he's over 20. 4 pounds, I don't know, 4 pounds plus. I mean, did you see the belly on that thing? That was a monster smallmouth. I'm telling you guys, February and March always prove to be my better months to catch big fish. Here we are in March, just this March. I've got, if that guy was 21, which I think he probably was really close to it, 21, 3 20s, 2 19s, and 2 or 3 18s. I'm telling you, man, when these spawning fish start to migrate, that's a migrating fish right there. That fish is coming in to spawn in here. What a monster. Whew, whew. just remember, guys, man, when you do catch something like that, as hard as that fight, you can just see how hard I was fighting. Try to let those fish revive. Try not to pull those fish instantly out of water. Start talking about them. I know we get excited. If we've got a net, leave those fish in that net. Let them sit there and just recuperate for a second. Then once they've, you know, revived, we can get them out, get our picture, set them back down in the water. We can talk about them. We can pick them back up, get one more picture, but try not to handle them too much and get these guys back on their way, because these guys are coming in here to repopulate our creeks. Wow. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Woo-hoo-hoo. I thought the fish that I caught earlier was the hardest fight I've had. That fish right there, that was a handful for this light action rod, but it still handled it. I'll be curious to see. I just got another one over there. I think he got off, or did he get off? No, he didn't get off. All right, these fish are over here in this current right now. Little bitty guy. Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. Come here. Come here. Whew. All right. Dawn patrol. All right. Get them, buddy. I'm gonna keep fishing while they're biting. That, wow. I cannot get over how hard that fish. I couldn't get him to my dang net. I was trying everything I could. A lot of times I will grasp above the top of my grip when I'm trying to land them. I do that because I'm wanting to shorten the distance where I'm holding it, so that I don't have as much weight on that tip. I'm trying to reduce from high sticking, especially something big like that, where if it goes to run on me, I don't want him to bend my tip down and snap it. Therefore, it's probably a little unorthodox, but that's why I grab like this, because I'm shortening that distance so I can manage it. Two, I can drop my hand down. If that fish goes to surge on me, all I have to do is just tilt it down like this, and I'm reducing that stress on that tip by doing that. But I'll let Kevin critique that. That one's probably about as bad as my first one. All right, fishing family, this storm's about to push in, so we're going to call it. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hey, remember, keep an eye out. It's going to be night tactical. It's going to be the nighttime creek episode. Man, we're going to get to see nocturnal animals. And then last time I was out, I got badgered by a family of beavers. Man, they were just all around me, smashing their tails. I mean, absolute nuisance. I really wanted to file a complaint with Animal HR, but I'm still looking for that number. But those little boogers, they better wait, because now that I've got my MVGs, I'll be able to see the little boogers coming. They might get some rocks thrown back at them, so, well, probably not. But either way, I'll get to see them, we'll get to record it, we'll get to see what happens during the nighttime. Coyotes, raccoons, I'm really looking forward to it. I had a heron, almost took my head off about 3 weeks ago. All I could see was a pair of wings about 3 feet over my head. I really thought for a second I was getting ready to get attacked by like an owl. I was just waiting for the claws to penetrate through my hat. So yeah, stay tuned. It's gonna be night tactical, creek time fishing. Man, it's gonna be fun. Hey, till next time, grab your poles, coffee buddies, get there, make some memories. Give us an elbow. Boom! I love you guys. Hey, thanks so much for tuning in. Hey, get out there and catch you some big fish. And we'll see you on the next episode.